friends, how's it going? A little nighttime live. I was worried I might not have service because of the storm, but praise the Lord, it looks like the storm is going to be going around us. I mean, we might get a little, but nothing like they were thinking originally. So, say hey, when you're hopping on. All right, gonna make some turmeric. I am on my cycle right now, and it has just been really awful, actually. And so I am going back to, I just have not been as consistent as I'd like with things that make me feel better. And so I've had a bad migraine the last 2 days, and I'm starting to finally feel like I took a nap earlier and woke up feeling so much better. But it could also be like the pressure in the atmosphere. But taking used turmeric, I did not bring, I brought this up, it had creamer. I'm using a coconut creamer, and I mixed it with this the other day, and it is so yummy. This is a brow liner. It's that or a toothbrush. It's really my closest options. Just rinse this off real quick. All right, so then I absolutely love Beautiful Use turmeric blend because it has magnesium. It also has turmeric, which is really great for anti-inflammatory. If your knees hurt, your elbows hurt, your body hurts, if you feel like a lot of inflammation in your joints, so good. The magnesium is really good for helping calm you. Also has ashwagandha, but they're doing a site-wide sale. Like everything is on sale. TRIMFIT, their total hormone balance, their probiotics, greens, turmeric, like everything they offer is on sale. They've never done a site-wide sale. So, sorry, oh my gosh, try it with coconut creamer. If you have the turmeric, try it. I use the sugar-free coconut creamer, but you could also probably pour in coconut milk. It is a 10. So it's really just been like, I went to the gym this morning, and it was one of those days where really I should have texted and said, I'm just not feeling great. I really need to skip. And instead I went, and the whole time Jenny was like, you look like you feel awful. And I really did. I just felt awful. But we did the sauna, and then I came home, ate a snack, and I was like, I have to lay down. Like every step I take feels like my brain is just going to explode. And so I laid down, I took a nap, had to watch the kids, and I woke up feeling so much better. So storm update, if you've been following this storm, it has looked like it was going to be a tropical storm coming right past us. We're in Puerto Rico, and but it has started drifting further to sea. And now it looks like we're just gonna get a good bit of rain. Obviously something could change at night, but the way it's looking looks better than it did earlier. So, but all my Amazon orders, almost all of them, came in time. And we did a Costco run earlier in the week to get some things. We also have a generator, or like the whole house that we're renting is hooked up to a generator. And then we have a cistern, and so between the two, if we do lose power, we have like backup power, but it looks like we're probably just going to be just normal. I have no makeup on today. I just have on mascara, but no like foundation or anything. I use Pomapira's Erase Pre-Cleanser. This stuff is under $20, and it literally melts down your makeup so well. If you ever have kids that face paint, get into Sharpies, anything like that, it's really awesome. And it's really great for like just dissolving makeup so you don't have to tug at your lashes or anything. So finally I'm live. I did get a coffee mug from Anthropology when we went to the mall a few weeks ago, and it actually has a little saucer that it sits on. It's really cute. I only bought like one in this color, one in that. So I have 3 coffee mugs now. It's kind of feeling like home. Okay, exciting news. Sorry, I want to drink this before it gets cold because nobody likes like a cold coffee but if you want to know what this tastes like, it tastes like a vanilla chai latte, but it really does just help with like achiness and then your mood. So storms have never been a favorite of mine, ever. And so my kids will drink this, I will drink this. You can pour it over ice, however you like it. But we are safe. I wanted to be sure and go on tonight because I've received a lot of messages today, but between trying to get the lawn chairs all collapsed and the backyard cleaned up and then like making sure everything's put away from my prepping stuff, we got in shipments. Adam was like, what did you possibly order? And I ordered like canned green beans, like bulk. You can order bulk food on Amazon. I don't know if you know this. I'll make a hurricane. So I've never been somewhere where we've had hurricanes before. And so I will make a list of what I used for you guys. So I'm going in with this green retinol. So it's a natural retinol. It's from Oliveda and it is back in stock. So if you've been wanting a retinol, this one helps get off that top layer of skin and helps the cellular level, but without being harsh. So it is a natural retinol. You don't want to wear it if you're going to be out in the sun, so put it on at night. But if you're looking for maybe an alternative to prescription retinol, but something that really does help with like regenerating those skin cells, this is a really good option. So I ordered a emergency crank radio. I'll tell you just the weird stuff that Adam was like, is this necessary? But I don't want to not be prepared because I have a bunch of children to take care of. So I ordered bulk quick canned foods. We got the waters from Costco. I ordered walkie-talkies. I actually ordered 2 sets. I gave one to Jenny tonight, and then we have a set. So if we lost power, we live close enough, we could walkie-talkie for an emergency. And I don't know, I talked to her all throughout the day, and it just made me feel better to be like, hey, I could check on you, you could check on me. We got this. Like, you need me to throw over some toilet paper? I've got you. Toilet paper, got toilet paper. Okay, so using that retinol, and this is just kind of an order. Okay, if you haven't tried the jellyfish serum, this is just helps with instant wrinkles, but mainly I am working on my neck with this. This is something that is helping lots of people who have loose skin or who have actual fine lines, and the before and after pictures, this is from Pomifera, are crazy. And so I just put that on top of this and wherever you feel like you need it. But my main focus is I just have some, like, you know, where your neck creases, probably because I'm like on my phone all the time, and that is the area I want to focus on, because I know it will get more substantial as I get older. And then just a tiny bit more, you pump it from the bottom, so I don't want a whole squirt, just enough that right around my upper lip, where from drinking Stanleys and stuff. Put that on. All right. So grateful that the Lord has kept us safe. We've actually had a pretty relatively wonderful season so far for it to be hurricane season. And we are just, you know, I'm not oblivious that can happen, but I want to be prepared if something like that was going to happen. So I feel prepared, and I think this storm might pass us, but yes, stay safe, keep your phone charging, so you know if a bad storm is coming. That's so good to know. The retinol is F82. So, and then let this dry all over. And then I've just been using the Oliveda face cream with the Pomifera Pure. And it just makes your skin look really plump, like in a beautiful way. And this is how I'm layering it. So kind of mix and match. Like, it's good to mix up your skincare routine, because just like your hair care routine, because your body gets like used to it, your skin gets used to it, and so you can see more drastic results when you kind of shock your system. So All right, so I just mixed Pomifera Pure with the Oliveta face cream. It's the FO7, it's the anti-aging. And you'll be able to see this instantly like plumping up my face. Yes, so we have buckets to flush the toilets if necessary. We also were going to keep a, like with pool water, we were going to keep a bathtub full of water because in case the toilets, like we needed it. But with Data being little and she can like fall into a bathtub, I honestly thought I would rather just go get a bucket out of the pool, or we have a cistern. And so that will work for a long time. Okay, look at this. Skin is skinning. This makes your skin like so. On nights that I do the face cream and pure, I don't do the plump and brighten. I'll do that in the morning. I'm just kind of like trying to see what, there's no like skincare police. I'm just trying to figure out how do I like the results that I'm getting. And so certain things, like I don't like to wear this, thumbs up guys. I don't like to wear this necessarily in the daytime under makeup because it's gonna slide around, but I love how hydrated my skin is in the morning. And then I've been using like the Plump and Brighten from Pomifera to help shrink those pores and even out my skin tone before my makeup. So this is just what I'm using. Again, there is no right or wrong way to do it. Oh, you just want to know how the driver's license picture turned out? Let me see if Adam's around here. Okay, my picture turned out amazing. His picture, you guys, he was making like this face going like, huh, like, do you want me to smile now? And he was going like, that's what his picture looks like. It's like, not kidding. And he had the cutest driver's license picture last time. And I will say, I think my picture turned out so much cuter than my previous driver's license pictures, which it didn't take much. But his, he was like, can I redo it? Like they'd already printed it and everything. And they were like, no, like this is your real ID. And he was like, for how long? And she said, 10 years. So he is stuck with that for 10 years. Anyways. And it's like a real ID and everything. So it's the like reflective one, you know, because I think it's as of next year, everybody has to have a real ID to fly. And so it's that one. So it's not like, and I was like, what were you doing? And he was like, I don't know. That's funny. But he was like, I'll see if I can change it. And he just can't. So, okay, a little bit of eye cream. This is just going to help with depuffing. It is the FO9 eye cream. So I started incorporating Oliveta into my skincare routine. Not because, I mean, I am obsessed with these Pomifera products. The Brighten, the Plump, and the Pure. I've been using them for like 3 years. Absolutely love them. But I just felt like, especially moving here, my skin has been drier. And then I wanted a good eye cream and like a good mask. There were like a few things. I feel like Pomifera is crushing in the wrinkle department. The jellyfish peptide, it's actually listed under the youth category. It's the ageless sculpting ones. If you have any like actual loose sagging skin, anything where like deep wrinkles, this has been crazy for that. So I love these. It's just, there were a couple things that they just did not have in their product line, just to be honest. And so I'm like, they didn't have a retinol. And they didn't have like, I love Pomifera's pre-cleanser. Like I'm not ditching Pomifera by any means. I just wanted a couple more things. Like I wanted something very hydrating because I felt like my skin is drier here. And I didn't necessarily feel like their moisturizer was doing it for my skin. And so I have always been really, I would pride myself on being incredibly honest. Like if there's a product from a brand that I like and I don't like it, I will tell you, hey, I think you would be better off using this one from Amazon or using this one that's higher end or lower end, or here, try e.l.f. or whatever. This is what is like currently, I'm really loving all of this little combo. But the face cream is the FO7 anti-aging face cream, and I'll list out the products that I use today. I'll take a little picture just because I know it's like new. And then the FO9 eye wrinkle cream and that retinol. So we used a combo of Pomifera and Olavita today, but I would probably say I had really good skin before incorporating Olavita. Olavita fits European standards, and it is very pure, like olive elixir type products. And I am shocked that I have the worst lighting in the world right now in this bathroom, but my skin is like looking better, like since using it. So I loved how my skin looked with Pomifera. I feel like I've aged backwards over the years, and then I've added this in as well, and I just feel like it is really tight, really plump and hydrated, and just it looks very healthy. And so I still am like playing with my combos of like, I tried the same combo one day for a daytime and my makeup just slid right off. So I knew immediately, okay, that's not a good combo for that, but it is wonderful for nighttime. So, okay, so trying to see if I have anything else. I'm going to drink the rest of my turmeric. The U back to school sale, there are certain codes you have to use. So you can use the back to school code to save 10%. You can use my affiliate code to save 15%. You can stack them, and then you can do a subscription and save another 10. So you can technically save 35% site-wide. I've never done this. Yes, Buffy says I agree on the moisturizer with Pomifera. Didn't feel like it moisturizes as much as you needed. And so I would be I think when I want someone to tell me what they like and what they don't like, or try things before I buy them so that I get to see how do you like it, it is unrealistic that one person would like every single thing, for the most part, that a brand has, just because we all have different skin types. And so what works for someone with certain skin may not work for the other. But I do find it very helpful to mix and match or try, and sometimes it's a flop, and I'll tell you when that happens, and sometimes it's awesome. So okay, I'm gonna go in, done with my turmeric. I'm gonna take my total hormone balance, because the last 2 cycles I had no migraines, and this one I just didn't do as good this month with taking it like I should. And so I am going to take it every single day, because when I take it every day, I feel better, my cycle's better, my cramps are better, my hot sweats are better. I don't really have hormonal acne right now, which is, praise the Lord, one thing I'm not dealing with, but I just haven't felt great. And so I'm gonna add this. I probably took it half the month, maybe a little more, but not every day. And so I think in order to see and feel as good as you want to, you should take your supplements. They don't do you any good if they sit on your counter. You can also mix this with like a ice water. You can mix it with your greens, or you can just take it just like this. The kids' school is going really good. So a question about how their schooling's going. They're homeschooling. So we're only 2 days in, but they've gotten all their school done each day. And we got that done. My fingers are really slippery. They're enjoying it, but the girls want to go to the school here. Their friends that they know here are going to school here, so we're on the waiting list to start in the spring at a school here. But for this semester, we just didn't get here early enough in the year to get them enrolled. And we kind of didn't have like all the details worked out of if we were only here for summer or if we were moving. And so we're just homeschooling this semester. Probiotic. This is good for gut health. If you have ever been on an antibiotic, if you're prone to getting yeast infections, probiotics are huge at helping. And but they're really good just for daily. My kids take these. I have to watch Beta that she doesn't take more than she's supposed to, because they taste so good. But they taste like a peach drink from a gas station. there are hundreds of benefits to taking a probiotic, including being regular, helping with bloating, helping with digestive enzymes. Modere also has, if you struggle with digestion, they have a digestive enzyme that's really, really good. But how is Lexi doing with her no sugar challenge? She's a champ. Like, seriously, I was like, I need your willpower in my life, so I'm gonna start with her. But she's been doing it every day. The kids they've set their own like health goals for like how many fruits and veggies a day they want to eat, how many. We kind of did like a back to school reset, and then like Christian tonight, the girls ate pizza, but we went over to Jenny's house and we watched The Bachelorette tonight, and so we had pizza, but Christian wanted steak because he's only eating steak, chicken, and veggies, and he's not eating like really processed food. He is on a big health kick. He's been doing CrossFit. It's so funny to see as your kids age, like what they, and I have tried getting him to eat healthy his whole life, and it has just never been an interest. And all of a sudden a couple other kids that he met are like consistently going to the gym. They're a little older than him, but that he's like 15, they're like 16, so not much, but and they have been consistent to like work out and go to the gym and or CrossFit and like, oh, you drink sodas? Like, no, there's not, like, I don't drink that. That's not good for me. And he's like, what? Like, they don't think. So it's amazing when you hear it from her mom, like, sodas just aren't good for you. We really don't need to drink a lot of that. And then you hear it from a friend that they're like, no, man, I don't do soda. He's like, I don't do soda either. You know, I'm no soda. And I'm like, okay, good for you. No soda. But everybody's liking it here. The only thing I'll say that's a little different is like the storm prep is like, and then you think it might come and then it doesn't. Or sometimes it's, oh, thought it was gonna not be bad, and then I've heard that maybe it could be. And so, whereas in Tennessee, it's like you just get an alert that's like, hey, tornadoes are happening tonight, and you don't know when it's gonna happen or where. And so it's a little different, but overall, we overwhelmingly are loving it here. So, all right, friends. If I have power and internet tomorrow, I'll do a live. So, but it's not looking like we are just going to get the outer part of the storm, which is going to be rain, but it could affect my internet. So, but right now we are really safe and really happy, and I'm just happy we have AC tonight. It looks like the power, we're going to have AC at least through the night, and so that's really exciting. So, anywho, oh yeah, you've been doing the total and seeing if it'd be a good fit for you. So far it's been a pretty good fit. Yay! Yeah, if you have testimonies of products you love, how you take them, if you mix them with something, drop it below. And just wanted to hang out with you guys. I'll put pictures here in a second of everything I use skincare wise tonight. And then this U-Sell is a 3-day sale. So it's until the 15th, and you can save up to 35%. So I put the links in the description of the video, or you can drop the word me and I can send them to your inbox. So anyways, hope you guys have a good day. Bye y'all.